up, guys? It's River Dave with ClamathDunes.com and RiverDavesPlace.com. I'm down here at Morgan Motorsports with my good friend Jason, and as always, I try to build my vehicles to last, and Jason's the guy that helps me along with that. So we're going to talk about today's upgrades down here, which is well, I'm going to let you describe that.
Basically, we're doing an oil cooler on the car here. Try to get the oil temps down. Our area, it's very, very hot here, so we're just trying to get the oil temps back down. So
when it's 110 plus degrees out here, all these cars run hot. Even my Can-Am, when I took it up the Wallop Highs, it was overheating and all that. And I like to run the windshield, which we're going to talk about that upgrade here in a moment too. But for right now, just for longevity, keep the engine temps cooler, and you can run the car harder for longer periods of time. They put a three-fan oil cooler in the front of this, and we're going to describe how that's accomplished. So originally, you have what in the back? How does this typically cool the oil?
So right now, OEM, he's got a heat exchanger, so the lines are running up into the radiator tank, running through there. It's a heat exchanger. So we're separating the two systems. The water and the oil systems are completely separate. So we're putting this cooler up here, running two lines down the center of the tunnel, all the way back to the engine. We have a temp sensor switch. It turns on at 185 degrees, turns the fans on, and then they turn off roughly at 196. So these guys are they're not seeing any temperatures above 200 on an oil or water anymore.
So there you go. I mean, that's when I run this car hard, especially with the windshield in. In just a mile or two, it spikes up over 200, and then you're kind of babying it, trying to get it down below that 200 mark again. I actually overheated my car about a year ago, and Robbie warrantied the motor. He's very, very kind to do that. But this is a good fix if you live in a hot climate, or if you like to drive hard like I do. We're going to do some B-roll so you can see that temp switch, what the radiator situation looks like. Actually, Michael, come with me. I'll show you right now. So if you come over here, here's the radiator on the car factory, and they have a heat exchanger in here, and they run the oil lines. The heat exchanger's over there, is that right?
Over on your side right there.
This side here?
Yep.
So this is the heat exchanger?
Yes, sir.
So as you can see, on a hot day, that is working with the radiator, and it's just generating a lot of heat in the same area. So what they're doing is they're splitting that, putting it up in the front of the car, and just separating the systems more or less.
Sir.
It's a great upgrade. I highly recommend it. Obviously, if we pan around and do the thing, there's a lot of speed cars here right now because we all live in Havasu, and it's very warm. But guys, how do you get a hold of you, Jason?
Shop line is 928-453-7637, or you can go on our website, morganmotorsportslhc.com.
You know what? Before I let you go, I'm having you put this in for me, but is this something that you can ship to other people across the country?
Yes, we have a package that we're shipping out. The package to ship is $2,500. The installed price is $3,700.
So there you go. And you got the shop line,
The other thing it does, it adds 4 quarts of oil to the system.
So just general more oil.
Yep, more volume. Yep.
Yeah, that adds inertia so it can't get as hot as quick or cool as quick either, right? So anyhow, guys, Jason Morgan, Morgan Motorsports, Lake Havasu, give them a ring for all your off-road needs.